Estamos acá en Windham y vamos a caminar la pista con Peat.
Let's do it. Whatever he just said. Here we are, top of the hill, Windham. Got good and bad memories from this place. I was once leading the race, last man down, a few seconds up, and I plunged to my near death. Probably see Peaty's plunging a bit, but yeah, I do like this track. It's got a bit of a UK feel to it. Small hill, not too steep, in and out of trees. Similar sort of style. I like it here. We're in the start hut now. It used to be a big ramp up this area. We used to set off from here. Now it's a little bit flatter. Got a nice thing here to pick your drink up as you go past. First little wood section. Looks exactly the same as last year. There's in practice people just hop off this rock and drop in, but when you're attacking in a race run, you probably pick up off this little bit here, clear this gap into the trees. I don't know, every year we start coming inside and do like a little drop down to inside and getting here, but it's quite off camera after, so it's hard to know if you can keep enough speed carrying into that next section. I think first few runs of practice go outside around the tree, and then we'll look at how good that inside turn turns out to be. Pretty straight down steep section. Yeah, you get a turn here, then you got to hop off this rock to get a nice backside down there, or you end up landing real heavy, and then you just get quicker and quicker. It's just one of those things, you got to brake the whole way down to be able to make the corner at the bottom. Non-existent corner there, dude.
Yeah, a bit of a double not whammy. It's like two terrible little hookups, but and we're full of shale too, so we need Danny to come up early and do 10 runs and clear it out for us.
Yeah, you come out of that top steep section, cross the little fire road and into this sort of fast section through here. There's a lot of bumps. It's rougher than it looks through here actually when you're riding it. And then rocky slabby corner here that always gets a little bit damp and a little bit wet and it's quite slippy. But this will pop you out of this first little wood section to that big huge first turn, but it looks good this year. It's dry and it's got a nice rut to carve afterwards, so it should be good.
Bueno, estoy viendo aquí las líneas para el día de la carrera sacar por lo menos 10 segundos a Steve. Fácil.
Monster turn here, yeah. It's pretty cool little section. You can watch this section when you're going up on trail. See people coming around it, but it's just a big, massive curve out on the piste. Sort of old school, really. Our tracks used to have a lot of stuff like this. Not quite as rough as this one, but you end up having a bit of a big drop off here, so it's quite a harsh landing. You've got to get out a little bit to get over that big long curb edge rock, and then you haul ass into that next section. But it's a good feeling railing this turn. Yeah, you just come out of that big fast left-hander, dropping into trees. It's a tight little section with a few holes here and there. But Cam Cole just walked past and said, same shit, it's laid out the same as last year. He remembers all the holes from last year. Just coming into one of the rockier parts of the track. There's a little rock garden down here that when it gets wet it gets greasy and horrible, but at the moment it's pretty dry, so it should be alright. But it's one of those rock gardens that constantly moving, big rocks are rolling out and popping in and out all the time, so you just have to take it as it comes while you're practicing. This is a pretty crucial section to this track. You come out of this sort of wood here and you just carry as much speed as you can down this next section. You got a little step down and that big step down over the road, and it goes into sort of the flat woods down bottom, so it's a huge section for carrying speed all the way through.
A fondo todas partes, buenísimo. está suelto todo el terreno. Esta vez está seco, antes estaba siempre húmedo, pero bueno, parece que estará bien para la carrera.
Yeah, this is a hook, come straight across the piece into a darkish wood, and I have to do a big hook over a pile of shale and land in a load of shale and all these sharp rocks and shit like that. It's and you're absolutely flying. When you go into that next section, real close to trees and rough stuff, and you're hauling ass, and it's pretty gnarly part of the track. As you can see, you get quite close to trees in here, so they put some extra thick padding on this one. As you can see, it's like A4 paper. My favourite, yeah. Actually, still do like this section, but the year I crashed on it, I was just overconfident with myself, I think, and tried to pre-jump it, and it was a lot steeper backside, and I ended up missing backside and floating all the way to flat down there. So small error on my side, but since then I've been holding it down. Here we are, yeah. Gonna drop Gatto's box up there, and then you come down into the last straight to finish. They've built these jumps up quite a bit from last year. This one looks really nice. You'll be able to keep it low and just get a nice pump off it, not pedal as hard. And then we're coming towards the finish here, and there's a huge, long sort of step down double that it's gonna be tough, I think. Hit that huge 20-feeter gap and push it through the line. Here we are. Windham Mountain, UCI World Cup is the finish. Should all be fun in here come Sunday. Woo!